Like, I'm the type of person, like, if you go against me as a boxer, I don't like you as a person. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I want to, like, shit like that. I need to step away from it because I don't want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel as though I'm in it. And if somebody betting against me, I feel like you basically, like, want to stop my whole.
It's the next fight. I saw all I needed to see in that first fight. Trust me. I'm gonna go back to the drawing board. Obviously, I didn't do enough to win, so I'm gonna make sure we do.
What?
Who said that? You said
My
what?
man over
You
there
said
said
what?
bet.
Yeah, that's why I've been waiting for to talk. How much you want back? How much you want to bet? Because I came up here alone. How much y'all want back? How much you want back? Just call it out. Huh? 100? That's a bet. What's your name? Al, where you from? Alright, bet. It's a bet.
Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach are taking their rivalry to a whole new level as they gear up for their rematch. The trash talk has gotten more intense and more personal than ever before. Their first fight had plenty of back and forth, but things have only heated up since. Both fighters have kept up the jabs outside the ring, and now, with a potential rematch set for August 16th, the tension is rising again. This past Friday, the situation escalated when Davis publicly accused Roach of shady dealings, pushing their feud into even messier territory.
Rest of our matchups. Now we're going to have our main event fighters.
Showtime. Yeah! Showtime. Ooh. My God. In that order.
In a now-deleted tweet, Gervonta Davis shared a screenshot from his Instagram DMs, where a user claimed that Lamont Roach is working with someone known for involvement in PED scandals. The message mentioned High Media and linked them to Victor Conti, the figure behind the Balco doping controversy. Davis captioned the post, "They do everything to win." While it's unclear who the user meant by High Media, or if the claim has any truth, it was enough for Davis to publicly call out Roach, though he deleted the post shortly after. Still, the damage was done. Roach didn't stay quiet. He clapped back with a gif from the movie Menace to Society and added, "Laugh my head off. Buddy knows I don't mess with anything like that." He's just hyping this up to cover for not holding up his end of the deal. He might actually back out of the fight. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Somebody done got him out his bag.
Lamont, what's going down March 1st? Prediction, how does it play out at Barclays Center here?
You signed 100K?
Come on, hey, cool. Hold on. He with me, so that he wasn't gonna say nothing. He wasn't gonna say no number with no K.
All y'all want to bet 100? Right.
And the new senior. Everyone together down the front, please.
Somebody gonna do a crazy voiceover.
Things quickly got out of hand between Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach Jr. as their feud turned deeply personal. What started as back-and-forth trash talk soon involved family members, and even fans jumped into the heated exchange. According to Thrill Boxing, the two fighters traded insults across more than 8 social media posts. In one message, Davis replied to a taunt by saying, "You're a foolish idiot. I can meet you at your son's school if you want." Roach fired back with, "I can meet you at your camp too. Got your little alias, Addy?" Davis then took it a step further, issuing a serious warning and claiming he knows where all of Roach's family members are. While Davis clearly wasn't joking, Roach stayed calm and confident, responding with, "Meet me at Ruth's Chris. We can go Dutch if you like."
Like I'm supposed to. I've been in the gym. I've been ready. Time to ramp it up, kick it in gear, and get right to work.
I'm gonna ask you a quick question about the fight. The first fight with Tank. What did you see in that fight that can help you prepare?
Never down the job.
Before their first fight, Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach Jr. were already trading jabs. But this more confident, outspoken version of Roach is something new. Back in March, Roach entered the ring as a major underdog. But after putting on a standout performance, his confidence has soared, and some believe that could make a big difference in the rematch. In a recent interview with TalkSport, Shakur Stevenson said Roach's self-belief could be the key factor this time around. Given how close their first bout was, Stevenson believes Roach now has the mental edge. "I know who Lamont is and what kind of fighter he is," Stevenson said. "I even made over $20,000 betting that the fight would go the distance," he added proudly.
I'm here with Lamont Roach. We're here at Fanatics Fest. What's going on with you, champ? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Feeling great.
I think got that fight coming up. The rumors is out sometime August, September. Are you currently in training camp right now?
I actually leave out for camp next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
How you feeling going into the rematch, champ?
Roach weighs in right at the lightweight limit of 135 pounds. 135 pounds for Lamont Roach. And now we bring the champion to the scale. 30 wins, no losses, 28 knockouts. The superstar of boxing, the undefeated, reigning and defending WBA lightweight champion of the world, Gervonta Tank Davis. 133.8 pounds.
Looking ahead to the rematch, Shakur Stevenson believes fans will see a new version of Lamont Roach Jr. Reaper Lamont is coming in with a new confidence, Stevenson said. "I think he's realized that Tank can't hurt him, and that's going to make him even more confident than before." Based on how things have been unfolding, Stevenson's take might not be far off. Still, in boxing, things are rarely that simple. Meanwhile, Gervonta Davis has said he's regained his spark, and if that's true, this rematch could turn out to be one of the year's most exciting fights. But if Davis's bold talk doesn't hold up in the ring, especially after all the recent drama, he may be forced to eat his words against a very focused Lamont Roach Jr.
Lamont Roach giving him a tough fight. What do you
I think it's dangerous for him to go back in there and fight Lamont. I think Lamont is a hell of a fighter. I can see that going left. So you better be on his A game.
Did you think Lamont won the first fight?
I asked two questions at the same time. I ain't even shit out your bag.
You really want to move up to 154 after this fight?
Yo, you know, I kind of said 154. I probably was stretching. I'm stretching 154, but I'll fight him at 147. 147 means.
After a tense exchange filled with personal threats, Lamont Roach told fans that Gervonta Davis was simply stirring up drama to distract from a bigger issue. He hasn't finalized his part of the deal for the rematch. Roach even suggested that Davis might back out of the fight altogether. Fans are growing frustrated with Davis's lack of activity. In 2024, he's only fought once, partly due to ongoing legal issues. And since 2020, he's stepped into the ring just 6 times, raising concerns about his commitment to staying active in the sport.
There, ladies and gentlemen, the stare down and a few words exchanged. The last time they'll face each other until they meet in the center of the ring tomorrow night for the main event of the
Gervonta "Tank" Davis is widely seen as one of the top talents in boxing today. But for many fans and analysts, a rematch with Lamont Roach is the key step he needs to take next. Interestingly, there have also been rumors linking Davis to a potential exhibition fight with Jake Paul, who currently competes at cruiserweight, a very different weight class, but Davis's focus hasn't only been on Roach. He's known for going after anyone who challenges him, and recently, Bill Haney found himself in Tank's crosshairs.
We just got win. See, he a good fighter, but you know, I'm coming with what I'm coming with, and you know, just gotta make him make mistakes and things like that, and see if we can open him up and attack his openness.
Now he is going up